Athletes, parents, coaches, super pumped to tell you about the virtual training program that we've built for you this summer. We're bummed that there probably isn't going to be a whole lot of on the water rowing this summer, but we're really excited. We're excited to train you for 6 or 12 weeks this summer without racing, breaking it up in the middle of it. And this is a great opportunity for us to deliver smaller, bite-sized curriculum so that you can really understand those concepts. You can practice them. You can practice them under pressure, and then we'll move on to the next one. All right? So the theme for the summer is Be the Hunter. Powerful, beautiful, amazing animal, right? The Black Panther. But it's patient, all right? I want you to think of it as a patient, offensive, don't mistake that it's offensive, patient, aggressive, and offensive animal that's going after it once, but thoughtfully, quietly, patiently, right? This is a marathon. It is not going to be a sprint. Do the work that I ask you to do each day, and remember that we're playing the long game here, all right? Don't expect catastrophic changes in 1, 2, or 3 days, all right? We're playing the long game. I want you to think of that quiet, thoughtful, patient animal, the Black Panther, and be the hunter. So let's talk about it. Who's this for? Rowers, or even people who haven't rowed before, okay? We can help you. If you want to do learn to row, we will do that through the technical coaching, right? Male and female, super excited about being able to coach the guys. Age 14 and plus, college athletes and master athletes, reach out to me. We can serve you too, right? You will need a Concept 2 ergometer, preferably with Bluetooth, capability for some of the really cool stuff that we're working on. There are 2 training plans. One is for more experienced, have to have rowed for at least a year, all right? And one is for the novice beginner athlete. The experienced training plan will offer 6 workouts per week. 5 of those will be on the erg. 1 of those will be a cross-training workout. We'll provide you 2. You will pick one. We'll give you a strength workout. You'll do it 2 times a week in core and flexibility. For the novice and beginner trainings, the intensity is brought down, both in the workout design and the number of workouts. 5 workouts per week, 4 on the erg. All right, both will start June 8th. By June 22nd, you want to decide whether you're just going to stay in the 6-week training program or whether you want to actually go the full 12 weeks, because the workouts will change after June 22nd. So we'll both start June 8th. You can sign up for just the first 6 weeks. It goes till July 20th. That's $14.40. If you want to do the whole thing, it's $24.90 in total, everything. And you can do just the first 6 weeks. And then if we have the availability, you can include the second 6 weeks. And your workouts will then change after that 3rd week, okay? Training plans. The coaching for both training plans, one-on-one technical call each week with your RSR coach, about 20 minutes. One-on-one RSR mentor call each week, about 30 minutes. That will be at the end of the week to go over the data from your erg results, the mental skills, answer any questions, go over your homework there, and just touch base and be a support structure for you. We're going to do live leaderboard racing. Super excited about that for Ready, Set, Row race days on Thursdays. We're going to do some live Zoom workouts with RSR coxswains and coaches. And then we're going to do mental skills with me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 o'clock for the first 6 weeks. And that's about an hour each time. And then you'll do a small group call with your RSR mentor coach. Each RSR mentor coach has 10 to 15 athletes. So those athletes that are available at the time you guys decide on Sunday will make that call. Here is just a quick snapshot of Tracklete. It is a virtual training log. I will get you into it. And this is what some of the stuff that you'll be able to see. These are all demo numbers, but you get the idea. And you'll still have access to this after the program. This is what it'll look like on your phone. Virtual coaching, some live Zoom racing and live coxswains. We're going to set it up so that you can be just like Taylor here with the iPhone in the bottom corner so we can see the splits. The coxswains will be able to see your splits. We're going to do one-on-one Zoom technical coaching where you can use Coach's Eye to do these drawing on the erg to adjust the position of your body, the angles, the connection, the suspension. All of that is to improve efficiency, power, and speed on the erg. And then we're going to do live Ready, Set, Row race day with leaderboards. You can see in that picture on the far right-hand side all the different usernames, and that's the live leaderboards. So you guys are able to race each other on those Thursdays. Mental skills and mentorship, just to give you an idea of what this looks like. Here's one of my favorite graphs. It talks about the importance of your perception, both of your skill and how hard something is going to be. Most of you guys are between that anxiety and flow bucket in here. I'll even explain what flow is in the mental skills, but suffice it to say, it's when someone says they're, quote, in the zone. The challenge with this is that most of you guys are hovering between anxiety and flow. The y-axis in this chart, you guys, is perception of challenge. So most of you have the 2K up pretty high up there where that arrow is pointing. The really interesting part that most of you don't know or don't think about is that the x-axis is perception of skill in the literature. And I've added preparedness because that's actually the most critical part for our sport. So if you feel like you are not prepared for something, so you're on the negative side of the x-axis, but the 2K is a really high challenge for you or hard challenge for you, you're going to be in the anxiety square. And if you feel like you are prepared and you have the skill and you're approaching a 2K test, which you have the perception that it's a decent challenge, then you're going to be more likely in the flow bucket. And that's where we want to be. So this is just a quick example of some of the stuff that I cover early, so you guys understand what all this is and how your, not just your work, but your mental perception of your work and the stories that you tell yourself absolutely impacts your performance. Mentorship and support. We have a lot, all right? On the left is an example when we worked with a coxswain to live cox tailor there. And so we are going to do some of that work for you guys, both to benefit the rowers and the coxswains. And then you're going to have these small group circle ups with your coach that you're assigned to and the athletes that she or he is working with, all right? This is really important to stay connected and support each other and learn best practices. A little bit more about more of the mental skills we're going to cover. Habitual behaviors and character strengths. What are they? How can you change them? What do I need to be my best? Then tools for performance, redirection cues, mantras, rituals, perception. I will explain all of these, the science behind them, and then how do you actually build them for yourself, unique to you. And then we'll talk a lot about mindset and the benefits of meditation, pre, during, and post hard things or challenges. What will you actually come away with? You will build a plan for building your own strong habits. What do you want? How will you do it? And what support do you need to do that? You'll develop your own SMART goals. What are they? What are the obstacles you're likely to encounter? What support do you have? And why do you want those things? We'll arm you with a toolkit for doing hard things, all right? Rituals and processes, redirection cue, mantra, and anchors, some of my favorite, but there is a bunch, all right? So we want to feel like we have provided you the environment and the platform and then the guidance so that you've put all these tools that work for you into your toolkit. You've tried them in our training. You've decided which ones you really like. So then when you go off to do something really hard, you are armed with those tools. You will build a 2K race plan, and then we will give you some guidance on college rowing, like a resume and the materials that you need to contact those coaches. I am not a recruiting consultant. What I will do is talk about what it's like, what are the expectations, what about recruiting, how should you do it, how do you find the right program, and then some resources that we'll provide for you guys. And then for my coxswains, we are going to coach you up. What makes a great coxswain? We have a manual and discussion points. We're providing an e-learning platform. We have small group work, probably 2 or 3 calls a week to do tape review, your own and professional, and even ones online that we find that we think could make some improvements. And then we'll do a lot of scenarios, okay? You're gonna help with a lot of these live Zoom workouts, coxswain small groups, and even get assigned to one athlete. So you race another coxswain and an athlete. And then you're gonna help develop a leaderboard movie. So in the event that there is no on the water rowing, you wouldn't be able to create a coxswain tape. So we're gonna help you build a coxswain movie to put literally on the app. Our athletes are gonna be able to do it, and you'll have that movie to share with college coaches when they ask you for some material. How do you sign up? Hit the website app.campdoc.com/register/ready-set-row. Please reach out to me if you need a sibling code, holly@readysetrow.com. We also have financial assistance for the people that really want to do this but are struggling, really struggling right now. We don't have a ton of that, so reach out to me as soon as you can if that is relevant for you. And if you're a college athlete or a master's athlete or anyone just interested in RSR mental skills or anything else, holly@readysetrow.com is my email. I am so pumped to do this for you guys. Please reach out to me if I can be of any assistance. All of this link to the registration is also on our website, readysetrow.com. I thank you. Please stay safe, and we look forward to coaching you this summer.